All right, I'm live. My morning ritual of taking trash out to the street. Since they still haven't picked up my trash can, we are live. Coming in on the replay, thank you very much. Day 195, 420 miles today. Let's see who comes in first today. Awesome is here. Good morning. And Paul is here. Good morning to you. Just starting out. Day 195. We'll have the magical number of 420 miles completed. And it is cold this morning. We had temperatures in the 80s last week. And this morning it's 32. Quite a change. Good morning, Natalie. How are you this morning? I hope you're doing well. Out and about. Good morning to you. There's my smile. Mike, sorry I didn't see your live this morning. I'm kind of busy playing with AI, arguing with AI. It's not doing what I want it to do right now. So Pedro is here. Good morning. Everybody hit that like button for me if you would. You made it a short one? Okay. Yeah, the replay showed up just before I started my walk. So, Orange Juice, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute. Here, my phone tells me the snow will end later. Not looking out the window. I don't want to see any more snow. Oh, Natalie, you got a migraine? Won't go away. Just chilling, okay? Back to cleaning frozen turds off your deck. The Drippy Jump Boys. Hello. Dealing with the dang what? Lisa's here. Good morning, Lisa. What up, turkey neck, huh? All right. Your name looks like you're a libtard, so you can call me turkey neck. I'll call you libtard. How's that? First job ever. Mike Fitz, hello. Fallout, hello. So I am out on my walk again today. The 195th day in a row. And when we are done with the walk today, we will have 420 miles. The magic number of 420. Mike, you gonna do a wake and bake this morning in honor of 420? I look good today? Well, thank you, Mike. Amazing. Thanks, Natalie. I have been fighting with AI to try to get the rest of the videos done for the cat rescue. And AI is just not cooperating with me. So craving some sweets, huh? I'll bake a cake. That sounds good. German chocolate cake. I bet you, Natalie, you being German, I bet you can make a heck of a German chocolate cake. And that is my favorite cake. Can't stand AI. I've been having fun with it, with the videos. I'm not disguising the fact that I'm using AI to create those videos. I think it's pretty obvious. In one video, it shows me parachuting out of a helicopter, and the whole door is coming off the helicopter. So I'm just having a little bit of fun with it. I'm going to play around with it for these videos, and just that series of videos. Probably not going to use it a whole lot after that, but anyway. You do make a good German chocolate, Mike Fritz. I have more floor sanding to do. I did not get it anywhere near as done as I thought I was going to. And I'm going to have to keep the sander another day. But I highly recommend to everybody that if you are going to rent a floor sander, get one with dust collection on it. This one does not have dust collection. I'm having to stop and sweep up sawdust in between every sanding. And it definitely takes up some time. You can bake quite some cakes. Yeah, at least you're right. The helicopter didn't fall out of the sky. Exactly. Just Lark. Hey, how you doing? Good morning to you. I am out on my walk today. It is cold here in Georgia. 32 degrees. But day 195 days in a row. And I will have 420 miles completed when I'm done today. Dust collection is a must unless you have a door that lasts like, yeah. Yeah, the whole non-dust collection thing and the finish on the floor is a lot harder than I thought it was. So I probably should have. I got just an orbital sander. Oh wow, Hondo! Oh my God, $10. Gee whiz! 10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 $10 Hondo, thank you very much. Day 195, yes. Hondo, you are amazing. Everybody liked that super chat there from Hondo. Coffee found. Thank you so much. Staying warm out there? No, man. I almost didn't wear a coat. I had been coming out without my coat on. And fortunately, I grabbed it before I headed out the door. Man, it's cold out here. The wind's blowing. Having a warm cup of coffee. Yeah. Well, right over there is my house. And there's a nice hot cup of coffee sitting inside that house. But I still got more than 2 miles to do. So I will be back. I'll be back. Snowing out here today. It's cold in my shop trying to get the day started. Got a few cars to paint today. All right, cool. Oh. Start walking across the street and the cars come flying down at me. Yeah, Mike, they still haven't picked up my trash can. You were right last week when you said they were going to get back on schedule again next Tuesday. You hate when you're right. Dan, thanks for the promo. I appreciate you. All right. Out here on the road, heading to the trail. I didn't think I was going to have any more days like today, but I guess tomorrow's going to be even colder than today. Official Dog Mom, good morning to you. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. You get away from this road here. Right now, I'm going to walk down there, head to the trail. All right. Definitely quieter down here. Yeah, same for me, Natalie. It was 80 degrees last week here, and now it's 32. Yeah, winter's going to hang out for a little bit longer. All right, and we are officially at the trail. I don't like winter either, Natalie. Not at all. Rafson, how you doing? Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I'd rather it be 95 and humid than it be 35. $35 is not that bad, but 95 is much better. You don't have to shovel sunshine, exactly. You don't even have to shovel rain. You have 2 feet of snow. Yeah, I keep saying spring's coming, but man. Lauren, how you doing this morning? Welcome in. Good to have you along for my walk. This is a normal trail I walk on pretty much every day. I have been a few other places. On day 100, I went up to a waterfalls about an hour up the road from where I live and walked up there. March come in like a lion. I forgot about that old saying. I don't even remember for sure how it goes anymore. But 195 days in a row coming out and walking. Heading to 365. When I'm done today, I got about a mile in already. I got 2 more to go. When I'm done today, I will have 420 miles. That might be why I'm getting some new people in here, because I got 420 in my title. Gonna keep on going. 365 days. The way I've got it calculated out right now, I will have 1,020 miles in when I'm all done. I'm walking 3 miles a day now. I was walking 2, and the last 90 days or so, I will be walking 4 miles a day, and that will put me over the 1,000. In like a lion, out like a lamb. Well, you know what? It might be a good thing. It's the end of March. If we got some nice warm weather, that would be nice. We do still have water in the drainage ditch. Ozzy, how you doing? Good to see you this morning. Struggling through the cold this morning. I keep telling myself it's about done. It's about done. And it keeps coming back. I was out here in a t-shirt a week ago. Waz, how you doing this morning? Good to see you here this morning. I'm a little over a mile into my 3-mile walk this morning. Day 195, 420 miles when I'm all done today. Lisa, are you still here? I was thinking about you yesterday, wondering how your back was doing. I know the last time I said something about it, you said we're not going to talk about that. So You're good. It's 4:49 in California. Up bright and early this morning. You have nice bright sunshine this morning, but we also have cold temperatures and wind. So this is where the rescue mission occurred. I can't do any more than that, but the plastic cat has been rescued and is where it should be. That's all I can say until the mission is further declassified. In other words, until I figure out how to do AI better. Back is good. All right. Good. Good. I know I hadn't asked you about it in a while because you said we're not going to talk about that. So, it's raining in California. Yeah. Gonna miss the plastic cat. Some reason they have I don't know how familiar anybody is with it, but they have a feature where you can put a picture into YouTube's AI and ask it to generate a video from that picture. And for some reason, I can't get the video to generate me wearing military gear like I have been in all the other videos. So I really don't want to change it up. So I don't know. I'm gonna play around with it again today a little bit and see if I can get it to generate what I want. So, and then the aliens abducted. Now I have it on good authority. I have it on good authority that the cat was rescued. Squirrel Team 6 has confirmed that. Yeah. Well, you know, it's all conspiracy theory, you know? Hard to believe anything anymore. Two more hours till you can break your fasting. How long does that go on, Natalie, that you are doing the fasting? How long is Ramadan, I guess, what I should ask. Bigfoot riding the Loch Ness Monster through Area 51. 30 days. Okay. Sun up till sundown. Oh, goodness. Tree fell yesterday. It was pretty windy yesterday. See the big tree out in the middle of the path? They do have a lot of old growth in here. Huh. Yeah, it took out a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Gonna get them chainsaws busy today, huh?
Yeah.
Michael Landon is. It's hard, but it heals the body. I've heard that fasting is good for you. I mean, there's people that have whole YouTube channels, and that's all it's about is fasting. So it's not for religious reasons; it's for health reasons. But maybe you lose some weight. Pilgrim, good morning. Snowing and blowing, 60 miles per hour in Plymouth, Mass. Mother Nature trimming her beard. Yeah, there's a lot of back here in these woods. There's an awful lot of trees that are down, and a whole lot of undergrowth. You can see that they've done some work to kind of try to clear it out, but I think that they I think that they just kind of manage the stuff that falls. Good morning, Google. All right, got bright, bright sunshine this morning. We will definitely see Dave on stilts today. I definitely have sunshine on my shoulder today. Jesus in the back. Hey, Mike. One taking advantage of the 420 day, huh? Matt, hello. Heading out the shovel. Still listening. All right, Pilgrim. Kara Stevens, how are you? No school today. Teenagers in the house. Oh, man. Sorry about that, Lisa. You saw the Operation Cat out of the bag? Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, if you haven't watched those videos yet, the Operation Cat out of the bag, it's a plastic cat that we were seeing every day while out on my walk. It's a bag. It was a bag that was sitting in the woods, but the way it was sitting was it looked like a white cat sitting off in the woods. So it became a storyline here on the morning walks, and so I started releasing those videos. I recommend to you is to go to the playlist. It's entitled Operation Cat Out of the Bag. And they're just like 8-second videos. It's all AI generated. And just go through all the videos and you'll see the progress in the rescue of the cat. So no 420 here. You got school this week, Kara? Turn that frown upside down. All right, so we are coming up on the turnaround point. Got a little over a mile to go before I get back home. Here we go. Made it. And I told you, Dave on stilts. The library still looks pretty full this morning. I know Laura likes the reports. It was down to like 3 books last week, and someone came and stocked it up. Or maybe someone just returned a whole bunch of books. So anyway, turn this around, and where's that sun? There it is. Dave has sunshine on his shoulders, and that makes me happy. Oh, my hat's all kinds of crooked. Look at that. I get that Bengals logo out there right. Oh, turn around. There we go. And there's one of my favorite views out on my walk. The pine forest with the sun shining in on it. That's your reading comprehension there, Mike? You have to go in a few minutes. You're jelly about what, Lisa? All right, Kara. Well, I appreciate you coming by today. Thank you very much. Much, much appreciated. We're up to 22 likes now. You're jealous about the 420 thing, Lisa? It looks like we have clothing items laying out on the trail. I'll leave that there. Someone may come back for that. Yeah, Outlaw Vault, good morning to you. You only read that when you're not reading about quantum physics. I don't read much, but when I do. Cindy's here. Good morning, Cindy. Good to see you this morning. You have 2 more minutes before school today. All right. Oh, no sunshine in Ohio this morning. Okay. You got plenty down here, but it is cold. Now you're down to 1 minute, huh? have not seen Rainy this morning. She has not popped in yet. Sleeping in a little bit. Normally on the weekdays, she's definitely here. Got grandson to get ready for school. Kyra, we'll see you later. Thank you again. So put some words out there for Rainy to pop in. Ducky should be showing up soon. Shadow looks like it's moving sideways. Mike, put the bowl down. Things won't be moving like that. We'll see you tomorrow.
Right.
Cindy, you've been enjoying those? Yeah, I'm having trouble finishing it out, but I will figure it out. Me and AI are arguing. A lot of people have watched them, that's for sure. The one video with me in the helicopter, I've actually made 20 cents off of that video. Whoop, whoop. I'm getting rich. He went to Technicolor Land last night. It's been fun making them, but the actual, some reason I'm having troubles with the actual rescue. The AI video took you by surprise. Yeah, believe me, there's not going to be a lot of those. I mean, I've been having fun with it, and it was the easiest way for me to get those videos done. So that's what I did. It is cold this morning, Vicky. 32 degrees. It's too cold for me. The first, well, all of them I've made so far have been fairly easy, but I've got basically 3 that I'm trying to do. And for some reason, I mean, all the other ones I've got me wearing like military type clothing and or gear, and I'm using the exact same prompt for how to dress me, and some reason it's just not putting me in military gear, and I just don't want to switch it up for the video. So that's not his voice. I hope he hasn't been hacked. Yep, completely AI. I made sure that I put a pin, the very first one I put out, I put a pinned comment on it to say that it's AI. I can confirm, and I will show you here in just a minute when I get there, I can confirm that the plastic bag cat has been rescued and is no longer in the woods, but because of classification, that is all I can do. All I can say. I'm just using the YouTube AI. Someone recommended that I try that, and it actually worked out pretty easy. I was trying AI to make a full-length video. I didn't know how long it was going to be, but I was struggling with that big time. It just was not doing anything right. I'd do a clip, and I'd be happy with it finally, and then the next clip I'd do, I'd look completely different in the clip. So wearing completely different gear or whatever it might be, but big time differences on the clip. So those little 8-second clips are good. You use that or Grok. I have not tried Grok. Okay, so this is where the plastic cat was, and as you can see, the plastic cat is gone. Has been rescued and is now in a safe place. And by safe place, that is what I mean. No, I have not. Oh, we got less than a mile to go. Out here on day 195, 420 miles will be complete. On our way to 1,000 within 365 days. So long, plastic cat. Yep. All hail the plastic cat. Man, that wind makes it seem a lot colder than what it is. I just deep fry everything and stay away from AI use because I feel so guilty about the impact it's making and going to make for future generations. No shade on anyone who uses it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to use it a whole lot. I may use, little bits and pieces if I can't. I don't know. I don't know what I might use it for in the future, to be honest with you, but there may be some parts of some of my videos that will use AI, maybe for like an introduction or something like that, but nothing that's going to be factual or, anything like that. If I'm showing how to do something, I'm not going to use AI to generate me doing it. Or telling a story about something. We will save you, plastic cat. We will use. We'll miss you. How's that? I mean, AI can be used, obviously, for a lot of wrong reasons. But my saying's always been everything in moderation. Yeah, you're right. Not trying to fool anyone. Exactly. Can you please pass the gray coupon? Yeah. Plastic has become receptacle cat. Bin cat now. Morning, guys.
Oh, please, you know what I mean?
Fine mustard. Yes, indeed. I have to admit that I haven't had any problems with my shin today. Knees starting to hurt just a little bit, but Beery, how you doing this morning? Welcome in. No spamming the chat there, Beery. Any plans with my boy? No. Carl from Sling Blade. Ron Lothar, he's got a couple videos out there where he's doing the Carl imitation at the burger stand. Wanting to know if they have any biscuits at the burger stand. Beery Eye or whatever the hell your name is, you know what? I do think it's spam when you just type the same damn letter over and over and over and over. And why would you come in? Why would you come into a live stream? You guys all know the answer to it. Because you're fucking stupid. That's why you would do it. I don't even have to ask the question. It's a rhetorical question at this point. Yeah, put a little gas in it. It ain't got no gas. I can't, believe me, I can't do any imitations at all, so. We'll see. All right. Coming up on the bridge to home. Almost there. And there is a Georgia message. Come on back. I'll be live again in another 23 hours. Man, it's windy. I don't know if you guys are hearing that. I got my little fuzzy microphone on, so the wind definitely makes it colder than what it is. I am definitely glad I brought my coat with me today. I could do a solid Norm Macdonald. I see I don't really care for Norm Macdonald that much. I mean, he's got some funny stuff, but yeah, it's not my cup of tea. Official dog bomb, you're taking off. All right, we'll see you later. You have a good day. Thank you for coming by, hitting that thumbs up button for me. Andy, it was windy down there where you're at. Yeah, it got real windy here. There were some trees down on the trail. I'm sure they're going to get cleaned up in the next couple days. Gonna go four-wheeling later to the dispensary. Thanks for doing you, Dave. You're welcome. That's all I can do. There's Ducky. Good morning, Ducky. I am still out walking. Just about home though. Winter decided to, yes, you get to welcome me home. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, winter has decided to come back. It's 32 degrees this morning. But it is sunny. And of course, it's always sunny when Ducky's here. And we are on the home stretch. Yeah, it's going to be colder tomorrow. It's going to be in the mid-20s tomorrow. $195 days, Ducky, and 420 miles. I did confirm that the plastic cat has been rescued. I showed it both on the way out and on the way in that the plastic cat is no longer there. Has been rescued, but because of classification, I can't give any more information than that. And the translation of that is me and AI are in the middle of a heated argument. AI is acting like an ex-wife. Does not want to cooperate anymore. Got along just fine in the beginning, and now does not want to cooperate with me anymore. So we have made it home. Oh, I turned on the wrong light. Let's turn on that light. There we go. Welcome home. Thank you, Ducky. Oh, Natalie, you gotta take off? All right. Or you were gone for a minute. Turn the camera around here. Yeah, all bundled up. Got a coat, hat on. There goes the hat. Let's get you guys on the other microphone. Thank you, Lisa. All right. Oh, you're back. Okay. All right. And get the phone plugged in. Ceiling cam for a second. Whew. Yeah, my fingers are numb. God damn, I hate cold. All right, time to take some clothes off. I guess that's one good thing about the cold weather. You get to watch me strip a little bit. All right, everybody hang on just a second. This old guy's got to go download some coffee. I'll be right back. All right, download complete. Now it's time to upload more. Cheers, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Let's get caught up with the chat here. Oh man, got to see a little bit of grass and now it's gone again, huh? Oh, sorry about that snort. And take it off. Here comes Deluscious. Just Lark. Yes, it is coffee time. You could hear that? No, please tell me no. You thought the plug on my wall? What, right behind me there? Dude, Mike, you need to put the bowl down. I know it's 420 day, but on my channel it is anyway. But man, put the bowl down, dude. You see my shadow walking sideways. Now you're seeing fur that's not there. Maybe a few too many gummies this morning, huh? Lark, thank you very much for hanging around today. I appreciate you being here, brother. More bowl, less Technicolor. By Technicolor, I think that you are. I think I know what you're referring to there. Tyson, no, I don't smoke weed anymore. Mike needs to share. I don't smoke weed anymore. Got nothing against it. Just something I don't enjoy doing anymore. Haven't for a long time. So did plenty in my day. Got my fill of it. So, and the stuff today, I don't know if I can handle it. I just don't like feeling out of control like that. And seeing things that aren't there like Mike has been this morning. Michael, how you doing? Doesn't happen. What doesn't happen? All right, so just some updates. First off, I just got back home from walking my 3 miles today. 195 days. Debbie Hardman, how you doing? 190 day 195, and I have completed 420 miles. That's not the weed. Yeah. Completed 420 miles. I got I'm going to 365 days and 1,000 miles. So on the way to that, I'm busy living doing that. I have gotten busy living doing that. I did do a lot of floor sanding yesterday. It's taken a lot longer than what I thought. I called the rental place this morning and let them know that I was going to hang on to the sander a little bit longer. But hopefully I can get that knocked out either today or tomorrow. So I got my dad to smoke with me one time. He was all, I know what I'm doing, 2 hits and he went to bed. Yeah. I'd probably be the same way, Ducky. I'd probably be exactly the same way. I remember my brother, a long time ago. I think I was like 17. And he was, 23, 24. He'd never smoked weed before. And he was out hanging around with me and my friend.
and we got him to smoke some weed. Yeah. He didn't last long either, but he was only in his 20s, but he had never smoked. It was his first time ever smoking weed. So, put a leaf blower behind the sander. Yeah, yeah. I was using my shop vac late yesterday, um, with a wand on it and just kind of running that alongside the sander, and that seemed to help a little bit, but that real fine dust, I don't like sucking that up in the shop vac because it burns up motors in shop vac. So, yeah, exactly, Ducky. Yeah, it is not, and that's part of the reason I don't do it anymore. If I could go back to the good old Mexican weed, where all you had to do is, or you could smoke 4 or 5 joints and you'd still be fine. But this stuff nowadays, whew, and I mean, it's been, oh my God, it's probably been maybe 10 years. I don't know if it's quite that long, but definitely over five, somewhere between 5 and 10 years since I've smoked any. 'Cause I can just imagine what this stuff's like now. Zach is here. Good morning, Zach. Good to see you today. We got 1 hour in on the live stream. We're back home drinking coffee, sitting and chatting. I would love to go sit outside in the sunshine, but it's too damn cold out there. I'd have to do a reverse striptease, put my coat back on and my hat back on. I've never done any edibles whatsoever. I do like gummy bears, but not edibles. I've never done them, so I've seen a few videos of people talking about it, and they're like, they're telling a story about someone who ate edibles, and they ate like 5 times what they should have, and that always just reminds me of the car scene in the movie Up in Smoke. He hands him stuff to take. He takes it, and he's like, "Oh, wait a minute! Don't take that." What? I already took it, man. They can take the damn cold weather and shove it. Absolutely. Oh, Natalie. Now you're just teasing me, Natalie. Shame on you. Natalie's becoming a tease. That German chocolate cake is my favorite cake. I actually had someone make me a German chocolate cake from scratch. Everything went well. I mean, the onions were in a bag, or the coconut was in a bag, but everything basically from scratch. Um, Delicious. I love that. Natalie's an angel. He ate 6 of his cookies and still played the show. Natalie, why? You know the old saying about, well, anyway. You're only bad when Roxy is with you. Onions instead of coconut? Yeah. I remember another story. Back in the day, on the next episode, what stories does the old man have to tell today? Anyway, what else? Nah, I'm not gonna say it, Natalie. When I was in like seventh or eighth grade, it might have been eighth grade. Um, easy bake ovens, if anybody knows what those are. They were popular with kids younger than me, or when the girls that were my age had easy bake ovens from when they were younger. There you go. And one of the the most popular clique in school, this girl, one of the most popular girls, was dating one of the most popular guys in school. Well, he broke up with her. And I may have told this story before, but they made a cake for him in the Easy Bake Oven, and they iced it. They melted down X-Lax, the X-Lax chocolate bars. They melted that down, and that's what they used for icing on the cake. And the cakes in those ovens were about maybe that big, okay? So they weren't very big. Anyway, they made him that cake. They brought it to school and gave it to him in the morning at school. Well, by lunchtime, yeah, he had gone home for the day. So, who's teasing who? Turnabout's fair play. That's another old saying. Lester is here. Good morning, Lester. Calico, good morning to you. Sorry, I was in the middle of telling old man stories, so... He's starting to stank. That is a mean prank. Yeah, they had to get back at him, so... Yeah, he he found out what it was, what caused him to have to spend the rest of the day in the bathroom, but I'll tell you what, the guy was an asshole, so I mean, I laughed at it. I thought it was funny as hell, so, because I wasn't one of the cool kids. I know, it's hard to imagine, right? Because I'm definitely in the cool kid club now, so. Old Bubble Guts, yep. Josh is here. Good morning, Josh. Rainy, I have not seen, or Lester, I have not seen Rainy this morning. Not yet. Either Ducky or Natalie, share my live stream to Rainy. I know you guys have her email, so just hit that share button on the side there and share my video, share the live stream over to Rainy. Maybe they'll wake her up. You got to sleep in a little bit this morning? Well, good for you. Maybe I'll wake Rainy up and get her to come into the live stream. And plus it'll help my video. If people share my video or share my live streams, it helps get more people in here. So. Oh, okay. And as far as the updates, yeah, the floor sanding has been slow progress. It has been some progress, but it's been slow. And I started this long time ago. And then the Operation Cat Out of the Bag is stalled right now. Having problems getting it declassified. And like I've said a couple of times already, to translate that means me and AI are arguing and not getting along very well. I can't get the videos I've been trying to do. I can't get AI to put me in the military, or yeah, the military style gear that I'm wearing in the other videos. So I had one that I wasn't in military gear, but it was kind of okay, but I just wasn't happy about it. So, you sent it? All right, thank you. Natalie said she was going to. Ducky, you sent one, so hopefully she'll see that. I'll see if I can show that. No, it's not going to let me show that message, Lester. Yep, not going to let me show that. You labeled it. Mr. Hustle says, wake up. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, so that's where we're at on Operation Cat Out of the Bag. I'm struggling with AI getting it to work right. So yeah, Josh, I did show on my walk this morning, both on the way out and on the way back, that the cat has been rescued. I can confirm that the bag cat has been rescued, but I can't release any more information than that right now. So, due to classification. It has to be approved by Mr. Hegseth. Chaotic disturbance. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you this morning. I have been back now for about 15, 20 minutes from my walk. Mike, you have to go to school? All right. Currently drinking? All right. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, I just got back from my walk, or been back about 10 or 15 minutes now, and walked 3 miles again today. We are up to 195 days and 420 miles. So Jason from Wisconsin Rapids will welcome in. Nope, no trash today, Lester. Chaotic, an 8.5 hour shift. Okay. Moon Sun sent 100 sticker. Thank you very much for the sticker. I appreciate that. It's kind of funny that, the monetization on the channel. You're sick. Can I help you? Nope, I can't. My walk was very good this morning. Lester, it's still on your nightstand. Yeah, the whole monetization thing, with the gifts and the super chats and all that kind of stuff, and then plus I'm starting to generate revenue from my videos, and the most popular of the Cat Out of the Bag series is the one where I'm in the helicopter and my parachute strap comes off before I jump out of the helicopter. But anyway, that's the most popular, and as of this morning, that video has made me 20 cents. Whoop whoop. Retirement, here I come, baby. Lester, are you late to the stream because you sneak out and drop trash in hopes he has to pick it up? Yeah, I think so. $27.50 an hour. That's pretty good, man. Jay, how you doing? Jay, I've got 3 college degrees, and my bachelor's degree is in healthcare administration, and I've never worked in that field. So, yeah, AI is trying to kill me by removing the strap. Your manager was off? Okay. You make $22.45 an hour at night until 6, and then you make more because it's classified as a different shift. pretty amazing what wages are nowadays. The end of that chaotic, that 21.45, my first job I ever had, I made $1.65 an hour. So way back in the day. Well, look who finally decided to show up. Oh, Rainey, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. And you're barely sharing. Rainey, sorry you're not feeling good. Yeah, you go get some rest. $50 an hour at least, nothing less. Okay. Yeah, my first job I made $1.65 an hour, and then they raised minimum wage to $2.35 an hour. And I started my first check after they raised minimum wage to $2.35. My first take-home paycheck was over $100, like $104, and I was so ecstatic that I made that much money. I was 16 years old. I mean, I drove a $300 car. The only thing I spent my money on at that time was weed and gas and a stereo for my car. Damien, how you doing? Absolutely, Rainey, you better be feeling better. We need you here. I'm not meowing for a donation. I think I told you yesterday, if you want to see anything about cats on my channel, there's a whole playlist called Operation Cat Out of the Bag. Go watch that, comment on every one of the videos, give me a thumbs up. And thank you, Ducky. You remember $3.35 an hour? Yep. $1.65 an hour. Oh, you don't know how many cars I drove that were under $500. I mean, my first car was $300. I blew up the engine in that and traded it for another car and ended up selling that for, I don't even know what I sold it for, but then, the next car was, $500, and yeah, just, I have like $700 a week in bills. That's a lot of bills. $6.99 was the highest hourly wage you ever made. I'm beginning to wonder if anybody should trust him around a cat. He seems like he's very obsessed with kitties. Yeah, that guy, yeah. I thought you were talking about me at first as I'm reading that, so. Saving Grace, good morning. Let's frickin' go, brother. Hell yeah. 195 days, 420 miles. The old 420. I'm still not feeling that good myself. Well, Lester, you need to get rid of that food on your nightstand. Oh, goodness. I need to smoke more, huh? What do you think? So yeah, the Operation Cat Out of the Bag videos are doing pretty well. I mean, I think every one of them, just about every one of them is up over 1,000 views. One of them's well into the 2,000 views. And yeah, like I said, I made on the one with me in the helicopter. I've made a whole 20 cents off of that video so far. So you trust me with the cat? Damien, your birthday's 12 days away. Well, if I don't see you again, happy frickin' birthday to you. You'd take a hit right now. You ate all that food, Lester? Yeah, that's probably why you're not feeling so good. Everybody send up prayers for Rainy that she starts to feel a little bit better. Don't like it when people aren't feeling good. Who needs a job you'll be hiring in the next 2 weeks? I need to hire somebody. I don't need a job. Oh, yeah, I'm sure Lester did. I'm sure that's what he's talking about. He ate all that food that's been sitting on his nightstand. I'm your favorite person on here? You mean more than all the other people in the chat? Well, there's some pretty cool people in the chat. Probably cooler than me. I saw that comment on your bear videos, Mike. I saw that. You got a cup of noodles on your nightstand now? Josh, you think Lester would do all that for? Maybe he would. I'm the greatest. Well, thank you, Chaotic. I appreciate that. Cindy needs a job. Damien, I like bananas. As long as they're kind of green. Cindy, all you got to do is go down to the panhandle of Florida. Saving Grace will give you a job. Guppy Gilly Suit, hello, sir. How are you today? It's good to see you in here. Love having you here, man. You doing all right? Chaotic, that's just fine. You don't have to send me a super chat. Absolutely fine. Luke, how you doing? Good morning to you. Guppy, yeah, it is cold. You only like bananas with rice. They're nice. Pays daily. There you go. There you go, Cindy. Come on, going down to the panhandle. Damien, you're here? Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm here too. On 420 day. On this channel, it's 420 day. Just general conversation, Luke. If you're new here, I go for a walk every day and I live stream from that walk. I've been walking 3 miles a day now for about 3 or 4 weeks. Was doing 2 miles a day before that. 195 days in a row I've been walking and I've gone 420 miles. And I live stream from the walk, and then after the walk, there's lots of people in the chat, so we just come back, sit here, and I drink a cup of coffee and just chat with a bunch of friendly people. Haven't really drank anything yesterday or today. Lester, you definitely need to drink some water. I do love you being here, Damien. Absolutely. You need to relax. Yeah, it would be nice. Go down, probably a little bit warmer down there, but I don't know about how much warmer right now. But it's definitely going to be warmer real soon. Chaotic, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't super chat people. I mean, so don't worry about it. You do not have to. Damien, you don't drink water? I do. I drink water all the time. I boil it and pour it over coffee grounds, and then I'll just drink that shit up, man. That's right, Lester. We have fun with Lester. Makes you feel like crap. I drink lots of water. Couple pots of it a day. Next 3 days going to be chilly, not too cold. Yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit. It's 32 this morning when I went out on my walk, but it's supposed to be even colder tomorrow, in the mid-20s tomorrow. Bruce Bowling stopped by to say have a bright and joyful Monday. Well, thank you, Bruce. I appreciate that. You have a fantastic day too. They put water in your beer. You only drink water, Paul? Water sucks. It's not bad when you boil it and pour it over coffee grounds. Thank you, Mountaintop. Good to see you. Sorry you can't stick around. Baby doing okay? Is the baby doing okay? Probably about to pass out. All right, Kayak. I think you said you just got home from work, so yep, I don't blame you. Lester still got some Paris Hilton coffee on the nightstand. And Kim, hello, how are you? Cindy, your high today is only going to be 30. Yeah, it's only supposed to get up to in the low 40s here today, so. Chaotic, you take off. All right, you go get some rest. Baby came home Saturday. That's fantastic, man. Now you're not getting any sleep at all, huh? He scored a 28 on a MAPS test. Okay, I don't know what that is. Well, Luke, I'm glad that you're doing that. Thank you very much. That inspires me to keep going too. The fact that someone tells me that I'm inspiring them, well, that just inspires me to keep going. I don't see how I could possibly stop doing this because of that reason. Wickedness, we don't talk politics here, so. You're going to the Army National Guard, Damien? Well, that's fantastic. Thank you very much for your service. Appreciate that. I think more people should. Thank you, Lester. I'm your favorite person on YouTube that I only watch. Well, thank you, Damien. I do appreciate that. But you need to broaden your horizons a little bit. Politics are a no bueno. There's plenty of people that you can go talk politics with on YouTube. Believe me, you can go fight and argue with anybody you want. Pick a side and just go in there and yell and scream back and forth. But I guarantee you, I mean, from doing this every day, sitting here and chatting with you folks, I guarantee you that, I mean, it's pretty easy just to sit here. If I was talking politics every day, I mean, I'd just arm myself with a whole bunch of information about whatever side I wanted to support, and I could do either side. And I could just sit here and let you guys just blast away in the chat, tell me how stupid I am for what my opinion is, and it would be pretty easy to do. I think that a lot of these channels that they do sit and just argue with people, I think that they're fake. I think they're fake as hell, and the only reason they're doing it is for views and to make money. I mean, they may believe that side, but I think a lot of the crap that they talk about is just bullshit. And let's see, any talking politics here usually gets time out. We will give you one fair warning. After that, you're time. Yeah, just don't keep coming back with it. So. I am not in Ohio. I'm not in Texas either. I am in Georgia. Fayette County, Ohio. Let me know when you get to Dayton. We can work out. All right, breaking off. Um, Hopefully very, very soon. Wickedness, that, okay. There's nothing wrong with people serving in the military. And there's nothing like Vietnam going on right now. So, wickedness, one more. One more. That's all you get. Luke, thank you very much. Hit the nail on the head. Well, I'm a carpenter, so. No, I'm in Georgia. I've lived in Texas before, but I'm in Georgia now. Time to make some breakfast. Looks like it was all taken care of there, breaking off. We warned him. I don't know what else he said, but I mean, okay, I read the comment that got him timed out, but I told him no politics. You know, I mean, if you want to talk that kind of crap, I mean, go talk that kind of crap. But there's channels meant for that, not this one. So, Savage White Bread, my favorite brand of coffee. I just drink Maxwell House Colombian coffee. I have not lived in Maine. No, never been to Maine. Ducky Lester would take it from you and he'd just leave it on his nightstand for a few days. So, Runner, you're from Fort Lauderdale. Well, welcome in. Good to see you this morning. Savage White Bread, good stuff. So there's a couple of new names I don't recognize. My name's Dave. I'm an old guy, the old guy from Old Guy Hustle. I live stream every day from a walk. I walk, I'm walking 3 miles a day right now. I've been walking for 195 days and we are up to 420 miles. I'm going for a full 365 and 1,000 miles. So on our way to doing that. And we just chat along the walk, come up with some stories. Recently, I've done a little parody video about rescuing a plastic cat out of the woods. So it's just a plastic bag that looks like a cat sitting in the woods. But see that along my walk. And so I've been posting some shorts about the rescue mission. The story just grew and grew on every day walking and seeing that cat. So. But the cat has been rescued. I'm in the middle of the posting videos on the rescue of the cat. So that's the kind of fun that we have here. So you're welcome in anytime. I live stream every day at the same time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Georgia. So I'll be back at this in about 22 and a half hours doing it again. I'm not quitting. Yeah, I normally live stream for 2 hours. So David, thank you very much. Josh, yes. Hit that like button. Let's get them likes up. We're at 48 right now. OG, Old Guy Hustle, 100. Yes. Yeah, I thought the first time I saw it, I thought it was a real cat too, Cindy. And then like 3 or 4 days in a row, walking past it and seeing it, still sitting in the same spot. Yeah, I realized that it's not a real cat. So I did go in and investigate, and it was just a plastic bag sitting back in there. But it has been rescued, and because of classification, I can't release the video of the rescue yet, but because it's not declassified. I'm waiting on Mr. Hegseth to give approval to release the latest video. So You see 50 likes? Yep. Should be right there. I show one less all the time for some reason. So yeah, probably. I showed on the walk this morning, I showed off in the woods, both on the way out and on the way back. I showed that the cat was gone. So I don't know what that is, David. Who's saying good morning? Jenna, how you doing this morning? Good morning to you. Yeah, David, we're just having fun with it, and it's all AI generated. It's the only time I've used AI, and I'm just messing around with it, having some fun with it. So, do I get snow? It snowed here once this year. It was snowed while I was out walking. It started snowing, and we got about an inch of snow, and it. It was all gone by about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Sorry, my train of thought was gone. Oh, you didn't think it was a real cat? Oh, okay. Runner, you subscribed? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Go. How you doing today? Good to see you this morning. Good morning to you. Oh, okay. Josh, that's your wife? Hi, Jenna. Good to see you. You're a good woman for putting up with Josh. Don't know how you do it. Damien, yeah, we're up to 53 likes now. Cat like, yes. Yes. I like the emojis there, Raymond. Go. I do like the emojis. Jen, I do appreciate you. I still definitely appreciate you, because if it weren't for you coming in and letting me know about Josh being banned from my channel, yeah, I could have had yeah, I could have had a big mess on my hands. But that's not her picture though. Oh, okay. You have a lot of patience. Good. Good. Now, Josh has been good to me. Josh has been real good to me, but I do appreciate you coming in that day. That was a long time ago. It was day 100. 'Cause I remember I was at the waterfalls when you came in and told me he couldn't chat. But so what? 95 days ago. Mike Fritz is back. Good to have you back. Nana Slays All Day is here. Good morning, Nana. How you doing today? 24.4 degrees and cloudy for you, huh? Damien, you have over 1K views on YouTube. Well, good for you, man. Good job. Sad boy, how you doing today? Good to see you. Yeah, I do remember, Josh. Absolutely. You missed 2 days of walking on the trail because there was some kind of event going on and they closed it. So I'm getting. Oh, okay. I thought you meant missing my walks. Okay. Yeah, get back out there, man. Damien, not very much. American Man, what's good with you? Butter Tart, good morning to you. There you go, sad boy. The Lord woke you up today, so it's a good day. Absolutely. You grow heroin, poppy, and weed and tobacco. Alrighty. Thanks, Butter Tart. I'm having fun with it. Struggling with them a little bit right now, but I'm having some fun with it. Thanks, Joe. I actually got one today. He's come in before, dropped a super chat before, so, and I think one sticker today, so not bad. I was talking about earlier the one video of me in the helicopter. It's gotten a bunch of views, but yeah, I've made a whopping 20 cents off that video now. So woohoo. My retirement is set now. Mike, what did I do for work? I did all kinds of stuff, mostly revolving around home improvements. I've flipped about a dozen houses. I don't like using that term flipped. I bought, fixed up, and resold about a dozen different houses. And the last job I had for like the last 4 or 5 years of my career, I was a kitchen and bath designer. So, Lester, you're making some fresh coffee in your dirty cup? All right. Damien, thank you. Yeah, that butter tart, that's definitely, that's YouTube. It's like a roller coaster. And there is why you're getting sick. Stop doing it. Yeah, Josh, that's the way. Lester likes it. That's the way. Damien, do I want to know what your name is? Your nickname is? Your nickname is Staff Sergeant Pratt. Damien. No, he's not. Paul. He's not. When I was active duty Air Force, I was a staff sergeant, E5. Mike, my favorite football team, Cincinnati Bengals. Just an example. I've got all kinds of Bengals gear. So, what does the military do to you when you screw up and when you lie in your pontoon? Damien, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, do your job, man. Butter tart. Okay, going to be warming up there. Yeah, Damien, I don't know. Just I guess it depends on what you've done. So, top of the morning to Burke's Outdoors. Welcome in, my friend. How are you doing today? Oh man, my stomach's growling. Did you guys hear that? Oh goodness. Everybody hit that love button. Burks, you doing all right? That's fantastic. Still recovering from the other night? Make you dig holes? You all good for another night? All right. USA did win the gold medal. They beat Canada. I don't know if it was the gold medal or not. I don't really follow it that much. Obviously, I'll be rooting for the USA. So, so Jen and Josh, are you guys like together, both on different devices, watching the live stream? Or are you guys in different? You are together. Okay. I didn't know if you guys. So you guys are both just sitting there watching me on the live stream, huh? You told her to get on. I need more some more likes. that's got that's got to be. I don't know. I'm trying to picture myself doing that with somebody, and I look like a monk, far from a monk, man. I'll tell you. You're sitting at the coffee drinking, sitting at the table, sitting at the coffee drinking table. Uh, I don't know. I'm just trying to picture me doing that with somebody. Oh, look at this comment. Look, I'm gonna post this. Should I post this? Should I post this? Not saying that's what you guys are doing, but that's funny. That's kind of funny though. I'm trying to picture the two of you together sitting there. Oh, you hear my voice on her phone? Oh, okay. Wow. Turn the volume down on yours. Ducky. Canada invented hockey, but the U.S. perfected it. Bless you, you got hot coffee on your phone. Speaking of that, I'm going to go get me some more coffee. I still got 13 minutes to go on my live stream. I definitely need some more coffee. All right. Y'all liking the sweatshirt? Home and a walking mustache. Get in there. All right. I haven't seen a comment from Mike Holmes in a while. He was, I think he took the 420-mile thing a little bit serious this morning, and yeah, he was seeing things. So I don't know. Mike might not be around anymore. Might have passed out. Uh, Me and Travis do that, but one of us turned down. Oh, okay. One of you turned down the volume. Okay. Sonic Social. Hope you're having a good day. I am. Red shirt. AI coffee? Nope. Real coffee. That's true. You don't need your phone anyways. The last time I knew you were watching bloopers and chasing the neighbor lady. Get yourself in trouble. I don't know what you're talking about, Damien. You're at work, so Monday's going to have to just relent to you. Mike, oh, Mike's still here. Okay, I thought maybe you passed out, Mike. Celebrating that 420 mark a little bit too much. Yeah, day by day, Burks. It's all you can do. Takes a licking, keeps on ticking, huh? I haven't had anything for breakfast. I guess that's why my stomach's growling. It's a beautiful day today. It is indeed. Nice and sunny today, but it's cold. So, well, we got about 9 more minutes, and I need 6 more likes, everybody. Mike, my birthday is Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. Always good for a free margarita or a shot of tequila at the Mexican restaurant. Trust me, it works. They come out, they put that big old sombrero on you, they sing happy birthday to you in Mexican. I know it's Spanish. I'm not trying to be racist. They sing happy birthday to me, and I can always sweet talk a waitress into giving me a free margarita or a free shot of tequila. Just keep fishing and trying not to think about the breakup, and it's been helping. I have not seen that, Butter Tart. Lester, you forgot again? Rainy's not feeling good. She came in for just a second. I got Natalie and Ducky to share the video to her email, and I guess it got her up. And yeah, she came in and said she wasn't feeling good and she wasn't going to stick around. So said she's got a migraine again. I need to get that girl healthy. I need her on my channel. Getting sick way too much. And blow up her emails by sending her get well cards. There you go. You have a cat named Socks? Cool. Cool. We had a dog when I was a kid, and her full name was Fancy Pants. She was a black and white. She was a mixture of a Spitz, if you're familiar with that breed of dog, and a Dachshund. So, two different sized dogs. Spitz aren't real big, but anyway, she had the curly tail and was the size of a Spitz. But she was black and white, and her hindquarters were all black. And then she had black and white on the rest of her body. But her hindquarters, from her waist on down, was all black. So we called her Fancy Pants. And one time my mom, you know how parents mix up your names, all the kids' names? Yeah, one time my mom called me to buy the dog's name. So Natalie was here. I don't know if she's still here or not. She's been kind of in and out, so. Okay, Damien used to live up there in Maine. What is W? I don't know. What is my favorite friend? Oh, I don't know. Myself, probably. You used to live in Madawaska, Maine, huh? Looks like we're stuck on 60 likes, so. Oh, well, it's close enough to 65. Yeah, right now, yeah, they're definitely, I mean, it's definitely, well, I mean, it's sitting at 3 right now. I never believe, I hardly ever even look at that number anymore because it's never right. It'll like, it showed 3 people, but I mean, I know right now that I got 2 of them sitting at their table drinking coffee, watching me. So, and then Damien keeps coming in. So I know there's more than that. You live in Edwards, it's pretty far from other places. Damien said, hi. Well, hi, Damien. How are you? Yeah, definitely way more than I mean, definitely more than the one. But yeah, and Mike's still here lurking, working with that buzz, lurking with that buzz going on. Ducky's here, of course. Cindy's here. So I've definitely, right now it shows 8, and I've definitely named more than 8 people. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I quit looking at that number a long, long time ago. The only time I've looked at it is like if the chat's not moving, and like sometimes when I'm walking through the woods on my walk, I know that I don't get real good reception in there, and I'll watch and see, what it's showing anyway. Don't really trust it, but Damon, you're going to take off? All right, we will see you later. Thank you for being here. And the one and only Burks, absolutely. Of course, Burks is here too. Kept Rainy up all night long with loud music. You might be right, Josh. You might be right. They give me, when I finish the live stream, a screen pops up and shows how many views I got during the live stream. And that seemed to be, I mean, I have no idea. There's no way that you could possibly track it. I guess there is a way that you could, everything's possible, anything's possible, but it seems to be at least close. I mean, there's days that the chat just doesn't move very much. I don't talk to a whole lot of people on here. And at the end, I'll look at the count on the views, and it's down. And some days, like the other day, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, it just seemed like there was a lot of different people in the chat. And when I got done, I looked at the numbers, and yeah, they were higher than they were higher than what they had been. So anything is possible. You can be anything when you grow up. Yeah, I'm just waiting for me to grow up, Burks. Do I have a VR? No. Virtual reality? No. If that's what you're asking about. Damien, I do appreciate you being here. It was your pleasure. Well, it was my pleasure as well. Feelings mutual there, Damien. You're welcome back anytime. Lester, you know that people are going to tell. Mike, thank you for being here as well. We are at the 2-hour point. I do appreciate everybody that came in today, all 5 of you. Yeah, I don't even know if I've ever even put on any VR or anything like that, ever used it before. But yeah, so we're at the 2-hour point. 60 likes today. Did get a super chat. That's cool. Appreciate that. And you guys have been amazing. Got a lot of shit to do today, so got to got to learn how to talk, and then I got to get at it. So y'all are fantastic. Love y'all. Thank y'all for being here today, hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. We'll see you all again in about 22 hours. Peace.